Hey guys, Coach Austin, Wall Athletics, here to promote our wrestling camp on Thanksgiving weekend, November 27th, 28th, and 29th. First question, how long does it take to do something before you can permanently absorb it? By traditional standards are skewed anyways, but by traditional standards, it will take 2 months to 3 months of consistent training to actually absorb something to make it permanent, where it becomes reactionary to the way that you do things and that you don't have to think about it, right? So that's a long time. So in regards to wrestling and the wrestling season and preseason and the process that it takes us to get to March, it makes the preseason really, really important. But as a result, most coaches don't do a preseason in high school and on the rec level. College does an awesome preseason. But in the high school and the rec level, we don't really do a preseason. At the rec level, a lot of kids are playing a fall sport. On the high school level, coaches aren't really getting paid for it, so they don't really put a sense of urgency on doing a preseason, and they wait until after Thanksgiving. That gives them 2 to 3 weeks before their first tournament or their first match to try and cram in strength and conditioning and wrestling. As a result, they spend 2 to 3 hours in practice, and instead of understanding that their kids aren't really absorbing as much as they could be if they did a preseason, instead they're just crushing their kid physically and mentally. So as a result, most kids don't hit a strong stride until the end of January. And January will build on February, and February will build on March. The problem with that is that you're not taking the bulk of your kids and preparing them or setting themselves up for success. And if the bulk of your kids were set up for success, then even the high-level kids would benefit from that, because they would even start to get better as the season went on. So here we are promoting our Thanksgiving weekend day camp as a necessity for coaches, parents, and any program to try and get better. We're going to concentrate on fundamentals, drilling, the mental process in regards to addressing some of the common topics such as fear, confidence building, match strategy, and we're going to just touch on them to try and set a strong tone and a strong fundamental base for our guys going into December. We want our guys to start to get hot at the end of December. That will build on January, that will build on February, and we'll maximize our potential going into March. Listen, the season's going to go by fast. Yeah, it's a strong commitment. Yeah, everybody wants to be with their family on Thanksgiving weekend. No problem. But there's only going to be 8 guys on the podium at the end of the season. It's simple. The choice is up to you. Whether it's here, whether it's somewhere else, we recommend you do a strong preseason. Don't wait for anybody to tell you what to do. Everybody has their own schedule. Coaches are doing their own thing in November. Some of them are coaching football. Rec coaches are going to try and teach 10 moves in the first week of rec season. Guys, do not wait. Take control of your own destiny. Wall Athletics, November, Thanksgiving weekend, November 27th, 28th, and 29th, wrestling camp. Email us for more details. Check out our flyer. Thank you.